Okay, so I should probably mention this right now. I failed once already. And that is why we are at a pause screen instead of at, say, the regular game. Because I am a failure. So, what you can do if you mess up, as I'm going to say right now, is if you mess up, the moment you see that happen, just exit the game. You'll end up at a specific point later, probably before that encounter. But that's only for like the 10-minute interval there is. Once the decision is set, it seems like you can't do that anymore. I just thought I should say that before I go back to concentrating. Also, I think this will help. Where is it? Where is it? Is it in the control? No, it's not. Where is it? Sidebar tags. Is there no thing for vibration? I thought there was. So I just had this at super bright. But there's nothing for vibration, I guess. I might do a playthrough with motion controls just to see how it is if I miss stuff. But it's not a definite thing. Anyway, this is going to restart right when you enter the cabin with Mike. So you're going to have to watch through everything else again if you mess up. See you at the end!
How do you rate our chances of survival?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Oh!
Go, go, go! Run!
And there we go. We saved everyone, I think. That's the end.
The main structure is completely destroyed. Over. Hold on. I'm seeing something. It looks like there are survivors.
There are survivors.
Let's pick them up.
Yay! The quicker man. That's all 4. That means we saved Josh. The 4 daughters of darkness. That means we saved Jessica too.
No!
They all lived. That means we saved everyone. That we had to. We did it. We did it.
The old man,
Now we got Josh. We got all these wonderful people who made this game and this place
You said
to
you thought he was
exist.
stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
well, yeah.
Is it possible they could have killed him?
What? No. No, you don't understand. Don't you
And
understand?
if he attacked you,
He saved my life.
Yeah.
And I watched him die.
Well, you had to.
I heard Jessica. I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her.
He held it right up to my face. Right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me, the prick.
Oh,
You
they're
go
talking
out
about
with
Mike
a guy
now.
for however long, and you think you know him, but man, this one really takes the cake.
I was right there.
Matt.
Could have done something. I
About
tried
what?
to do something.
About what?
It wasn't good enough.
How did you end up in the mines?
I was carried and taken and
Flamethrower guy. The same guy who wrote
I don't
the
know.
entire...
I don't
Who wrote
I don't
this.
know.
And the radio DJ's another
That was
writer.
fucking mind. You wanted to hurt us. Okay? And
The wonderful only song apparently in this.
Jack Jess.
I thought we were close. After his sisters disappeared, he'd come and talk to me.
Oh.
He said I was the only one who understood him. I thought we had a connection.
Clearly you didn't, because he tried to murder you.
You need someone to talk to.
I'm fine.
Sometimes, after a traumatic experience.
I said I'm fine.
Yeah. You go, Sam.
Where's Matt? Is he okay? Are they done looking at him?
He's fine.
I'm just a little worried because, I'm his girlfriend. Did he tell you that? I mean, I probably wasn't his favorite person there for a couple minutes, but he knows how devoted I am to him. He knows. He said he knows, right?
Your friend Ashley, she told her she tried to help you.
No?
She said she heard you calling out.
Not me. Mike.
Mike.
Remember.
He came for me.
You did.
Did.
Came for you?
Where is he?
Where's
Did he
Josh?
make it?
You need to listen to me.
Okay.
I don't care if you believe me or not. Doesn't matter because you will.
What?
You need to go down to the mines.
Why?
What's in the mines, Sam?
The Wendigos?
I've seen what's down there.
Is that what you're
I'd
talking
give
about?
anything to unsee it.
That's it? And some good music to end it all. Okay. Still not save Josh. I don't know where he is in that. I think he was brought to prison or something. So, all we have to do is get the final collectibles in Chapter 2. And I have to put these links for these guides in. Still forgot to do that. Find episode 2. Here it is. We're missing the film trophy and the answering machine. next? I know I didn't do it on anything, but I did go through Last of Us recently too. And I did that on Survivor. And then I have to do Survivor Plus still, I think. It's not that hard, from what I remember. Survivor's not that hard. Anyone can do it. I mean, I did it. What else do I need to do? Oh, I still need to open Killzone. I've been there 3 years. It hasn't been open since. Evil Within I have to do at some point. Thief. That wasn't really that good when I played it. I didn't like the beginning, so I stopped. It had to be Just Cause. Rayman. Battlefield I have to go through and beat. What else is there? If I can't see what else. Oh, I had to go through Dragon Age. Remember that. I had to go through there. Final Fantasy Type 0 on the hardest difficulty I had to go through again. That game was hard anyways. Oh, both the Resident Evils I have to go through. Another song? They didn't credit it though. So I don't know what it's called. Oh, what else is there? If I really want to, I had to go through Grand Theft Auto 5 again. Nothing really much. I have to go through Shadows of the Colossus again, but... Again? No, I had to actually go through it the first time to get through it again. I never got into that game. But I have both Ico and Shadows of the Colossus. Because why not? Okami. I have to go through that. Again, Capcom with their English translations for any Japanese game. PlayStation system set the language to English. You have an English game that you got from Japan. I don't know what's up with that, but oh well. Oh, Yakuza 4. I had to go through that. That was fun, but it was hard. I think you fought the guy from 3? From what I remember as the remembering things. Yeah, the Mega Man collection. It was hard. I mean, it's still hard. I haven't beaten anything in any of the games. Haunting Ground. I mentioned Haunting Ground a lot in this playthrough. I haven't beat it. I should probably go through that. What other PS2 games do I have over there? I have Jack 3, but I also have that for PS3. I still need to go through Jack 2 though. I beat Jack 1 recently. Or Jack and Daxter. I beat that one. I didn't get all 100 and see who was behind the door though. See anything else? No. If any of you have read My Hero Academia, I read the first 2 volumes. I need to get the other ones. It's pretty good if you're into that kind of stuff. If you're into manga and heroes and all that. I don't know what else is there. There's nothing really much to talk about while we're enjoying the awesome credits of this game that I'm going to show. Everything's kind of covered up. Oh, I had the Pokemon games for GameCube. I don't know. If anyone wants to see that, I might do a playthrough of those. I haven't beat them. Last story I had to beat, but I haven't found the controller yet. I probably won't, so I'll just have to go through my Wiimotes. Yeah. Disaster Day of Crisis. What was I doing with that again? I think I was just going through it. Oh, I tried to do a walkthrough of that and I failed. I probably won't do console games for recording purposes unless I get a new thing. Like, I'll do PS4 ones because that's simple. Even though you can't see trophy pop-ups or all that, or the dashboard of it, I'll still do games on here if people want that. But anything else is kind of gonna have to wait. Oh, I forgot they had a Japanese cast. Can you get Japanese voices on here? Probably. I think it's an option. I don't know. Oh, look at those testers. So many. Is there any thanks to, like in Dead Space? What the heck? Glad I stayed through this. Oh, Josh.
There's something down here.
We have a visual on a survivor. One survivor, repeat. Is that?
Oh, fuck.
Stay back! Stay back! No, no! Stay back!
Oh, Josh. That is it for everything else. Josh was alive, trapped, and cannibalistic, so he turned into a Wendigo. Emily pushed Ashley, putting her at risk. So because Sam escaped, Mike escaped. So those two will survive till the end no matter what you do. They'll survive till the end of that cabin, and then you gotta kill Sam and then Mike. And because Mike escaped, Ashley escaped. Because Ashley escaped, Emily escaped. Because Emily escaped, Chris escaped. Anything else? No, nothing else. So we're missing clue 3 of that and clue 1, which I mentioned earlier. We have all the totems. Oh, and this thing.
Many years ago, my grandfather hunted those possessed by the curse. But there was one that eluded him. The fiercest of all.
What?
The Macapiju. It was a terrible thing, and my grandfather could not defeat it.
Wow.
Sometime after, the prospectors came to mine this mountain, until a cave-in trapped the men and woke the curse again. And there were dozens of men, no food, no light. And in that blackness, the hunger came. They were consumed by their abominable cravings and driven mad. Murderers.
Cannibals.
Cannibals. Eating human flesh.
Well,
And if
you
kill
literally
this
have
monstrous
nothing
thing,
else to do and
the
you feel like
spirit
you're
is
gonna
released
live
and swirls the mountain
and someone's
like
gonna
an
save
evil
you,
wind
you can't
waiting
just
to
have to go
possess
for
again.
cannibalism.
You best not kill them, I have tried. You can only trap them, taunt them with fire, And after all these years, after many moons and many hunts, the Machu Picchu still roamed free.
Oh.
Out of my grasp, beyond my reach. Until one night, a year ago, I was finally able to get him in my sights.
Were you?
But we were not alone in the woods that night. While I was tracking the Machu Picchu, it was tracking something else.
It was tracking those two.
The Machu Picchu forced your friends over the mountain. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't save your friends, but I could avenge them. I hunted the Wendigo down and I doused it with fire.
This sounds like something from Rule of Rose. Which is also a really good game if you can find a copy of it. So, that's it for now. I'll be back in like a couple minutes with the other things. But, you gotta get there first. See you then.